This is PlusTWO. We are doing question 1E on 2022 level 3 differentiation. Right. So if p is a positive real constant, prove that y equals e to the power of px squared does not have any points of inflection. So keyword is points of inflection, isn't it? To do that, you should know second derivative equals 0. Okay, so we have to prove that. First derivative first, isn't it? So if I differentiate y, I get what? 2px times e to the power of px squared, isn't it? Because if I say y equals e to the power of f of x, what's the derivative? That's f prime x e to the power of f of x, right? Now, you see px squared is f of x, right? When you differentiate that, that's 2px, right? Times by e to the power of px squared itself. Alright, now second derivative. So that means we differentiate this again. Now you see, this is, we have to use a product rule, isn't it? Because 2px is, say, u, and that is v, right? So say u is 2px, v is e to the power of px, x squared, I mean. So u prime is 2p, right? v prime, well, I can repeat this, right? So v is the same as y, so v prime must be y prime, which is 2px e to the power of px squared, right? Looks like minus, so like this. So second prime is, double prime is what? vu prime, which is 2p e to the power of px squared plus uv prime, which is 2px times 2px, yeah, well, I could say 2px squared e to the power of px squared. Now, obviously, we can simplify by 2p, right? I mean, factorize by 2p e to the power of px squared. So 2p e to the power of px squared. First one is the 1, right? Plus, I have 2px squared, much more, isn't it? So see, I double checked. When I expand this, I get that, and that times that gives me 2px squared. Yes, that's right. E to the power of x squared. Yes. Now, it's got to be 0, right? So that we can find any points of inflection. Now, look, e to the power of px squared can't be 0. So this is the exponential graph. So something like this, right? So it's always above 0. So always positive, right? And what about this one here? 1 plus 2px squared. It's got to be positive as well. So positive times positive should be positive, not never 0. Okay? So that's how you prove. So 2p e to the power of px squared should be always positive, and 1 plus 2px squared must be positive as well, isn't it? Right? So both positive, so never be 0 or negative. Okay? That's how you prove this question. Alright, I will see you next time. Bye.